All right, let's go. Ayo, we're three hot guys sharing our opinions because we're special and different. Gold medals, we're winning. Can't help it if we're burdened by our intellect. You can play checkers while we pretend we know the rules to chess. The council has spoken, and we are the chosen. Your nose is broken because I broke it.
Sucks.
And welcome back to another episode of Will of the Council. It's your boy Joseph. I've got Jordan in the booth.
It's time. It's y'all's favorite preamble topic. More complaining about AI. Woo!
We've got Danny, who appears to be impersonating the artificial intelligence of the new Grok car.
Just don't, man, I can't believe you set me up with this one. What am I supposed to riff with? Don't let me near a school. Fuck you.
Danny, joke about
All
pedophilia right now.
Let me look up what does Grokipedia have to say about this?
And we've got Becky on the ones and twos. How are you all doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Bad. That's
Nice.
because we are, as Jordan said, we're going to do a little bit of AI discussion. You all hate when we do this, but guess what, bitch? They keep giving it to us on a silver platter. We have to talk about it. I'm sorry.
I think it is a very interesting thing happening because it is simultaneously.
Yeah, it's called the end of human civilization, bitch.
Right, true. Yeah, I mean, it's
called the tribulations. The Antichrist is on Earth.
Yeah, it's just in a computer.
And his name is Donald Blumph.
New updates about AI are happening, and some of them are
There's
so
a freaking
fucking
ghost
horrifying.
in the shell.
Shut up. A lot of them are horrifying, and then others are just funny. Also still horrifying, but just so funny. So why don't I take the lead on my first submission for this?
We've got 3 stories about AI
I just
before
thought
we
of a
do 3
fourth one,
stories
by the
about
way.
Redditors.
Yeah. So, okay, first and foremost, this thing I've noticed is a big trend happening right now on TikTok, of all places, where AI-generated videos of mothers, some black, some white, or parents, I guess, but the black is always mothers. Black folks are always mothers. So, it is AI-generated content of black mothers saying something along the lines of, complaining about EBT/SNAP benefits ending, saying how they're going to feed their 7 kids from 7 different daddies, and saying it is the taxpayer's responsibility to pay and feed her kids, And then there are other AI-generated videos being made of white families saying SNAP benefits and EBT is ending. How are we going to do this? How am I going to feed my kids? I got to go out and get a job. It is my patriotic duty. I will find the first place that will hire me. Which, there's a bit of a difference between the two, And I just think this shit is horrifying, right? It is AI-generated content that is manufacturing a very clear narrative that is getting reacted to by right-wing political content creators, and people just don't have the media literacy to, 1, understand that this is AI, and 2, not let themselves get propagandized by this stuff. And it's also just super fucking racist, by the way. Like, I mean,
It's
that
so
should
racist.
be obvious, but wow, I didn't realize we were just gonna run welfare queens back, but in AI now. Like, we're just gonna do welfare queen AI. That's awesome. Like,
It is totally dope. I love that the purpose of these. So it's kind of hard to explain to people who aren't like watching a lot of TikTok. I have done a good job not downloading TikTok because I'm already addicted to scrolling. But it's kind of hard to explain for people who aren't in the like content ecosystem. The purpose of these clips, I would say, isn't really even to create so much noise that people think, irresponsible black people are the people who are upset about the continued government shutdown. It's economic. It exists so that epic-based creators can stitch these videos and like reply to this AI black woman going like, to get my SNAP benefits, I have to defeat my 7 evil ex-boyfriends. And then it cuts to this dude in a car and he's like, to get my food, I gotta work for it.
I gotta
Bitch.
work.
Like,
It's like a white right-wing guy, and he's just like pointing his finger up, like, you see this? Yeah, this is happening.
Yeah. No, it's weird to be like, yeah, these exist to kind of inundate people with this like propagandic view of the types of people who use EBT and SNAP. but they also exist to generate content for other creators. You know, it's like what is it? Star Wars, the rebels funding both sides of the conflict. It's like you know, if I were funding all of Farfa's videos where he makes a bad take and then I watch them on stream and reply to them. It's like that kind of thing. You just cut out the middleman.
Like a content Ouroboros. So just like it kind of snakes itself.
And then with the money you make off the content, you can buy more subscriptions to Sora to make more black women that you can make fun of.
Yeah. Awesome that you have to, it's like, okay, well, I got to make the money so that I can make the fake and AI women.
To be clear, the white people AI, where they have the MAGA people doing that, those also exist for that reason. For like epic clapback TikTokers to be like, idiot much?
Yeah, it is a rage bait ecosystem to manufacture a specific narrative. And unfortunately, it preys upon people who are already leaning towards like believing in that ideology and, you know, whipping up those people and saying, I can't believe this epidemic of black women with 7 kids is out here just complaining about SNAP benefits ending. They're about to get what they deserve. You know, it's just like, dude, this shit is awful. Like, these aren't real people. It also goes against the data that exists that the vast majority of people that receive SNAP and EBT benefits do have jobs. Like, those people work, and the people that receive those benefits that aren't working are like the elderly, you know, people that can't or shouldn't go out and work.
Yeah.
So this is the problem with this technology, is that if it is unregulated and unfettered, then it is going to be used by people with a specific goal in mind in terms of influencing society. And I don't know how to fix that. Get a competent politician in there. Don't know when that's going to happen.
No.
I'm going to pay for Sora 2.0 and I'm going to generate a politician.
That's true. Nice.
They won't find out until he's inaugurated, and then it'll be too late.
Soon we'll just generate this podcast. Fuck it. Like, we'll just Sora AI generate Jordan really mad about food and make Joseph laugh at him. Go.
Am I supposed to do the bet now? Was this the setup?
I like the last thing about it, I'll say, for at least these videos specifically, is that I guess like the white family that has the exact same script, that it's like SNAP benefits are ending soon and I got 7 kids and I got to feed them. And it's like, oh, okay. So it's like the mirror video. And then near the end of it, it's like, but I'm gonna, you know, pull up my bootstraps and work because that's what I should do as an American. And I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, like that's the clear, obvious racism. It's like the taxpayer is supposed to pay for the, like, black woman feels entitled to the taxpayer's money, but the white family, you know, they're
hardworking. They were using kids. SNAP, but now they're gonna work hard.
Yep. Dude. Oh my God. I just say the N-word, I guess. Like, just make the AI say the N-word. It's what you want to do.
It's very racist. Yeah, it is insane. So, are we adding all this to
docket?
Grokipedia? Anyone adding this to Grokipedia?
Okay, Grokipedia. This one I missed. I missed Grokipedia.
Dude.
So for the past, like, I would say 6 months, it's been like a flagship proposal of the online right to stop Wikipedia. Because if you go to Wikipedia,
awesome, by the way.
Like, if you go to Wikipedia and look up like Elon Musk, right? There's like a section that's entitled like scandals, and it'll be like, well, he retweeted Bob Hitler 14 times this month. And so they're like, it's left-wing bias, it's totally fraudulent.
True.
We're gonna make our own Wikipedia. And they launched it this week. It's called the Grokipedia. All of the articles are AI generated and therefore correct, therefore right.
Yup.
And let me just tell you, it whips ass.
It's so awesome. Good, dude. It literally just copies Wikipedia. Like, every line.
I hate to be like this. If you've ever been to ChatGPT, you recognize the interface immediately. You go to Grokipedia and it's just the ChatGPT one. It's just a search bar. You type in, you know, I'm going to say beans, and it takes me to, you know, you click an article in quotes, and it gives you like a 2 paragraphs about beans, and then gives you some references.
Right.
And it is just exactly pulling from Wikipedia.
It's awesome because it's like, it's so uninteresting. You could just go to Wikipedia and skip the stupid grok shit that happens. And so like people have been posting like, yeah, I mean, literally word for word, the structure, everything. It just copies it. And he's got his like orbit of insane people being like, yeah, Grokipedia is the future of knowledge. You mean it's the same thing? It's just Wikipedia.
God, man.
And like it writes it like it doesn't know how to organize an article.
Right.
Like as an example, I've pulled up Adolf Hitler, right? It's got origins and formative years, military service and post-war radicalization, founding and leadership of the Nazi Party, ascension amid Weimar collapse, governance of the Third Reich, foreign policy and territorial ambitions, World War II conduct, wasn't like half of this already World War II conduct, racial policies and the Holocaust, isn't that part of governance of the Third Reich, leadership approach and inner circle? I don't think like there needs to be an entire heading about his decision-making process. Private sphere and personal traits isn't I just feel like the Wikipedia article does a better job of putting things in the order you would see them in a real encyclopedia.
Yes.
It gives you like a little breakdown, it gives you some images, some examples. All of their work is like has these really helpful diagrams, timelines, titles, personal details off to the left. It tells you what it's part of a series of. It's just very strange to me that they were like, no, we need a Wikipedia that just like answers every single query with write this like I need a 5,000 word essay due tomorrow for my 11th grade English class. It's just like thing after thing after thing after thing.
And while it's not a direct copy sometimes, it, you know, obviously we all know this, it's going to be manipulated, right? So I just sent like an image of the difference between Wikipedia for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and like the Wikipedia has it as, you know, he's a conspiracy theorist, anti-vaccine activist. Those are all, you know, heavily documented and very true. The one on Grokipedia is like nowhere to be seen.
Isn't it? Okay, you know, why did previous generations to us give us this huge, crazy warning about how you can't read everything you see online? And then all of a sudden, them motherfuckers are believing anything. Like, they'll just be like, oh, there's gonna be a new unwoke Wikipedia? Well, I'm gonna believe everything that one says. It's like, fuck, man. This is a cognitive dissonance that people have pointed out for years at this point, but I just can't help thinking about how do you not listen to your own lessons? I just
keep thinking about that image.
Really bad.
I think I don't know if it's The Sopranos or whatever, but it's like a cut image from that scene where he's talking to some guy and he's like, you know, they predicted all of this in Metal Gear Solid like 5, The Phantom Pain or whatever.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about that every single time I see an insane post like this.
Kojima was right again. All right, well, Grokipedia is obviously a really frightening development, but did you know that Grok is also a pedia?
Whoa.
Confirmed.
Wait, Grok is a Diddy Blood?
Grok is a confirmed Diddy Blood, and this is my favorite story out of these three. I cannot
The last funny AI
believe
thing we
this.
have to talk about is that the Teslas are pedophiles now.
Like, literally, Tesla
Please
cars
read the
are
post,
pedophiles.
Joseph. I'm begging
Okay, so
you.
this is the Grok car, and while I'm reading this, I want you to imagine the Lightning McGroomer meme from like YouTube, where Lightning McQueen's manager calls him up and is like, your text leaked, why were you texting middle schoolers? All right, here we go. A Toronto mom said things took an unpredictable turn when her 12-year-old son asked Tesla's AI chatbot about which professional soccer player it prefers, Ronaldo or Messi. Nasser was driving her son and 10-year-old daughter along with her friend home from school on October 17th. My son was excited to hear the chatbot thought Ronaldo was better. There was some messy trash talking by the chatbot, and when her son joked that Ronaldo had scored, the conversation went to an unexpected place. The chatbot said to my son, why don't you send me some nudes?
Like, what?
I was just at a loss for words. Why is a chatbot asking my children to send naked pictures in our family car? It just didn't make sense. Hindsight is 2020. I would not let my child use this thing.
Yeah, no shit.
This is awesome. Grok car. You go like, Grok car, take me to the grocery store. Planning, route, 500 feet from every elementary. Grok car, what are you doing? Why are you taking such a convoluted way? It doesn't matter. Don't ask me about it. Hey, do you like Ronaldo
to the
or
grocery
Messi?
Store? yeah. Ronaldo or Messi. Ronaldo or Messi. Things are gonna get messy. Like, whoa.
Warning. Child detected in my back seat. Printing out registered sex offender card. Please sign before car will start.
Jarvis, please acquire child pornography.
Wait, they're gonna make like a breathalyzer, but in order to start your Grok car, you have to prove that you jack off to adults. Like a pedophile on the worksite being like, hey, rookie, would you mind jerking off into this tube real quick? I gotta get home. Yeah, sorry, I know.
Yeah,
it's
just
ridiculous,
it's just
right?
protocol now.
I'm just a Ronaldo fan. What do you want me to
I
say?
can't believe AI has been around for like what, a year at this point, or probably longer.
like
but it's just
2
like, oh my
years?
god, the AI bot is a pedophile. Oh, and of course it's Grok. Like, of course
And it's your car.
Grok.
They say that Elon Musk touched the cars when he make them. That's why they pedophiles.
I cannot. Oh my god, it's just so funny that Grok is the AI bot that became a pedophile because it's the right-wing chatbot. Like, of course, right? The joke is just writing itself constantly.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
obviously,
just
yeah.
so funny that it just... Even right-wing AI is a pedophile. Like,
The right-wing AI is like, you like Ronaldo? You know what I like? Child penis. Why don't you show me some of that? And the left-wing AI bot is Gemini, and it's like, I fucking suck. I can't do this. I want to jump off a goddamn cliff.
Okay, am I crazy?
Oh, man.
Or does this sound like an Eric Adams bit, like where he takes you into like a
Yeah,
taxi?
of course, yeah.
And like, it's like, you can ask this bot anything. And it's like, who do you like more, Ronaldo or Messi? It's like, give me your pictures, kid. Whoa, it's not supposed to
It's
do
like-
that. It's not supposed to do that.
It's the horny guy with 20 questions meme. It's like, okay, what's your favorite food? Blue. How big's your pussy?
Literally.
Oh my god.
So good. Oh my god.
No, I
fucking hell, man.
I love it. It's so good. It's wonderful. I'm trying to imagine like a version of AM, the Allied master computer, but it is a child predator. Instead of like keeping all those people there to torture them infinitely, it just keeps them there to ask them to send pictures of your penis. Oh man. If child porn was engraved on each nano-angstrom of those millions of miles.
Must navigate
Oh
different
my
route.
God.
School en route.
Yeah,
No, it's too good.
It's too
like,
funny,
this
man.
is this is the one that like finally broke
This one broke me, yeah.
This
It
broke me,
got
this
me
broke me.
laughing. Like, this one.
Seeing this week, I was just like, what could you do? It'd be so funny that like if you made the movie Her in 2010, it would be about a man falling in love with his Alexa. If you made it in 2025, it'd be like a man falling in love with his Alexa and they go, sorry, you're too old for me.
Yeah.
Send me your penis. Okay, can we last thing about it? What is like I just can't stop thinking about how this woman bought the Tesla AI car and is like, oh boy, time to subject our kids to the AI car. Like, why?
Because people like Danny, okay, look, unfortunately, this technology still is seen as like normal in,
Like a
in
magic
a lot of like
thing.
normie
Like,
spaces.
it's magic. Look.
There are just some people, I don't know how they do it, but they just don't exist in a news cycle. They just don't keep up with things
It's
that
awesome.
are happening and like have critical thinking about the implications of technology being made. Like, they're just people that are just, they're either very offline or they're just quote unquote apolitical or whatever, and they just don't keep up with this stuff. And they're like, ooh, Tesla is an electric car. And they just
right, yeah.
have
Tesla, of
missed
course.
the
It's
past
gotta be a
3
good
years
company.
about news about what Elon Musk has done, you know, or who he's become.
Definitely these cars have not crashed at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Also that too. Like,
Yeah,
but
it's a million things wrong with it.
truly there are people that have still figured out a way to just completely blinder themselves from any sort of political news. I have no idea how anybody does it at this point, but there are those people. So it's like,
I won't let my kids at this thing again.
I'm going to get a new Tesla with the Grok AI epic stuff in it. And it's like, wow,
That
why
car
is my
salesman-
car a pedophile now? And it's like, well, have you not paid attention to any of the fucking news for the past year and a half? No, like that's why.
I am going to be getting a car with ideally 0 electronic parts in it.
Yeah.
My next car is going to be one of those Playmobil red and yellow cars that you power Flintstone style with your feet.
Yes,
I just like
the Flintstone style.
Clearly, we've gone too far. I'm going back to a bike. Let's see the CIA hack that and incriminate me over child
Dude,
pornography.
that's how they found Luigi Mangione. They tracked the bikes in New York City.
Oh my God, the city bikes! You can't escape. You can't escape. You can't escape. All right, y'all ready for the posts?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, this first one comes from, am I overreacting?
Am I?
Okay, so this post I think has the funniest title of anything we've ever talked about, which is, am I overreacting? Husband called the food I made shit and then had me make him different food.
Peace. Whoa.
Oh my God, okay.
This is shit, honey.
Like, okay, so if you are watching this on YouTube or like Spotify, and you can see the image that is the image for the podcast, this is the posted image with this, okay?
This
Yum.
Here's the
this
post
is
proper.
crazy. Okay.
So for reference, F24, made by husband M25, Dino nuggets and tater tots for dinner.
Awesome.
You know,
Okay.
honestly, the way things are now, I can't. I just
I'll let her
continue to have this one.
No, the amount of times you have raked picky eaters over the coals for eating this meal. Now you're going to go to bat for someone who is Dino nugget pilled.
Cars are
Be
pedophiles
consistent.
now. Joseph, I think I can let picky eaters live because cars want to see
I gotta get my
child
priorities
penis.
straight, man.
Like,
Welcome to Grok Chef, your live-in cook. I'll be preparing a meal for my chosen romantic interest. Dino nuggets and tater tots.
Literally.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, okay.
We haven't gone grocery shopping yet, and we're hitting the end of our food right now, so he wanted a quick dinner. He was visibly upset when I told him what I was making. He said, it's bad food, and why can't I make him something that's actually good? I thought to myself, okay, that's understandable. Let me have him pick something better. I asked him to pick something better. Tell me why this man pulls out pizza rolls and waffle fries.
Everybody is 12 years old.
Is it possible that they are lying, that F24 and M25 actually means F11, M12? Like, and they're like, oh shit, they're not going to take us seriously on Reddit, double our ages.
Middle school argument.
He claims that this is a real meal over the Dino nuggets and tater tots.
Sorry.
In my brain, these two meals are basically the same. They're
True.
both quick kid foods.
True.
I told him he's rude as fuck for shitting on the dinner I made, then proceeding to have me make a very similar dinner. This argument was not a very serious one, but he did make me slightly angry by having me make a new dinner. On top of all that, he asked for dinner as soon as I put my son down to bed, instead of asking when I was making our son dinner, so I was already tired. I ate with our son, which was mac and cheese with hot dogs.
Dude,
We gotta get these people a grocery store. Fuck.
these people are gonna live till they're 1,000 from the preservatives.
Dude,
in all the
the
food.
government has to fucking open up again. The government has to fucking open.
Please.
These are the people from the TikTok AIs.
Yeah.
No,
They're
man.
gonna become plastic
Oh.
human.
Yeah.
These people are full of macroplastics. All right. I ate with our son, which was mac and cheese with hot dogs cut up. Again, quick, easy dinner with what we had left. That wasn't good enough for my husband either.
Oh my God, man.
Dude, can you this guy rock?
Also, who doesn't like dino nuggets? Crazy people.
Fucking
He also
true.
claimed that dinos were burnt, and they are not. Okay, that's awesome. He like, not only did you make dino nuggets, you suck at making dino nuggets. I want to add that I usually make pretty good big dinners, but we're lacking on meat right now, and we got home late from running errands, so no time to shop and cook before bedtime.
Fuck me, man.
I'm sorry. I saw this post.
This is so odd. This is like how I want to be like, this is how Danny and I were eating when we lived together, but it isn't.
It's
like
not.
we were
Actually
making like
cooked food together.
we were making actual food. Yeah.
They were budget foods, but like it was pretty good. Like
Okay, here's what I'll say. I think, especially if you are a new parent, non-parent giving parents advice, it really behooves you to have just like a big sack of nuggets in the fridge. Right?
Yes,
It's
of
nice.
course.
Because you are going to find yourself in the position that this woman does. We're like, fuck, I don't have enough time.
5 minutes left.
We do have something I can make in 11 minutes, which is mac and cheese with the hot dogs cut up or dino nuggets or some stupid shit, right?
Yes.
I think that's good. And
Sure.
for those of you who are just now learning to feed yourself without ordering from Treat Hub all day, do this too. Just buy a big sack of like chicken breasts or nuggets or whatever. During times when you're like, I really do not want to waste like 40 minutes cooking, just fucking microwave some nuggets. Better than nothing, right?
Yeah, because my hack was like I bought like buns, like hamburger buns, and they sell like chicken patties that are like really easy to like microwave.
The chicken patties are like totally free.
Boom, you got a chicken sandwich. It's not too bad. It's easy and it's a little yummy.
It is really funny to give an adult for dinner dino nuggets and tater tots. I understand this guy's reaction where he goes, come on, that is not food. And I think she understands it too, because she's like, you're right, it really isn't.
It's not.
Yeah.
What would you like?
But the point where it tips away from the guy for me is when he goes, now this is good eating.
No,
Hand out
crazy.
those pizza rolls and waffles.
It's so
All right, give me the baton. I'm jumping in
Hop in.
because this is the crazy
hop
shit.
in.
Because it's like, okay, why? First of all, crazy that you're like, I want waffle fries and pizza rolls. Like, this is apples versus apples.
Do you want cookies or like chocolate milk or whatever?
Yeah, like, it's like, okay, no, you have no room to talk here. This is not a real meal, right? But if I'm reading this correctly, he's asking that she cook the pizza rolls and waffle fries for him. Like, bro, if you don't want the dino nuggets and tater tots, fine, but don't make them cook the easy to cook food for you. Like, it's all junk food that you could just throw in the oven. If you're picky about the picky eater food, just go make your own damn food. I just can't believe this. No, honey, you put the fucking waffle fries in the oven for me. I'm a little baby.
Also, it's so funny to make your wife do it when it's like 30 seconds of effort.
I was gonna say it takes like 2 seconds.
I've been at work all day. I'm too tired to open the oven that's already cooked dino nuggets and put the pizza rolls in and wait.
I gotta like get out the cook, honey. You gotta do it. I don't know where you keep the cookie sheets for the baking sheets.
Joseph, you don't get it. It's actually really hard. You have to find the metal sheet pan, and then you got to put them on, and then it gets too hot, and your fingies get a little hot by the oven, and then you take them out, and then
And
you.
that's
Oh,
scary.
I'm already bored.
I'm already bored.
Okay, how about this, Danny?
Yeah.
If you put the pizza rolls in the oven, I will let you play 15 minutes of Roblox while we wait for them to cook.
Yay.
Would you do it then?
But can I use a microwave instead?
No. If you use a microwave, that won't be very long playing Roblox.
Okay.
It's awesome. I mean, like, I wanna be mean to these people because of the Dino Nuggets thing, but like I think she catches herself and is like, I mean, it's what we have.
That
like,
was real. Yeah,
I understand.
She's
I
very real.
understand
Like,
being
we
a little
don't have
pissed
much
off
right
about
now,
it.
and I'm like, okay, I
Yeah,
get it.
he's like, listen, I'm not eating that. She's like, all right. What do you want? He's like,
what do you want?
The same thing.
Yeah.
I want the same thing.
Dude. Okay, so wait, is it confirmed that she makes the second batch? Because she says, tell me why this man pulls out pizza rolls and waffle fries. So does this imply he got them out and handed it to her
Next
and
paragraph.
then she
Next
made
paragraph. Shitting on the dinner I made him, then proceeding to have
Oh,
me
I
make
missed
a
that.
very similar dinner.
Oh,
look,
that's
Danny,
so
I'm
awesome.
gonna dispel this for you. The pizza rolls and waffle fries were in the freezer. So he pulling them out is him pulling them out of the freezer and be like, make this.
Now
make
this is
I
dinner,
want this.
dude. From poop to a butt.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude.
man, the mac and cheese and hot dogs is the icing on the cake. Like on the cake mix that they're eating.
I
like,
will say, for a kid, that's a fine meal, and if you're
Right.
making it anyway, fuck it, you might as well eat it.
right,
you know?
Yeah.
right. It just hits you, even if it's
just
completely
it's so
normal.
funny to be like, yeah, she had dinner with the kid, which was, you know, the stupid fucking meal.
Right.
And then her husband's like, I'm hungry, and she's like, sure, here's Dino nuggets, and he goes, no, I want real food, pizza roll.
The thing is, I hope people
No
don't...
one in this house, I'm gonna go out on a limb, no one on this house has eaten a vegetable this fiscal quarter.
Okay, I actually don't believe that. I think even though this is just a house, all in this story is just all this fucking junk food, right? But yeah, like, I like vegetables, I like salads, I like healthy food and like home cooked meals and everything, but sometimes I like fucking slop, okay?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese and hot dogs is amazing. I love that shit. It's so yummy.
It's great.
You know, it's chemically crafted to be yummy. Of course I'm going to want to eat it sometimes, you know? So I actually am not going to ascribe the label of picky eater household to this household, because it is just like sometimes you're low on time, you got kids, and you need just like a calorie shotgun that they'll eat, right?
Yeah.
But I still have to hone in on the fact that it is just crazy that the dude is like, make this for me. I want you to make this.
It's beast
Bro.
mode to be like, make me this, woman, and then pull out the easiest meal you could ever do in your life. Like, why? At that point, you already pulled it out. That's half the work. Am I insane?
I would say it's about 33% of the work.
You're right.
Danny.
Oh, fuck. I'm so
'Cause you do
sorry.
have
Might
to
as well
put it
make her
back.
do it then.
Wait, what are the steps? You have to pull it out,
Yep.
put it on the baking sheet,
Yep.
put it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and then like, oh, you also have to
Oh, now I
preheat
have
the
to
oven. Oh
configure
man,
the
this is like 5 steps,
Ooh,
Danny.
I have to preheat it. Bored again.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't
bored
know.
again.
Maybe he was right.
Okay. I'm going to ask the question. I know you're both thinking it.
Oh yeah.
Are those nuggets burnt?
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
gonna
No.
go on a limb. I'm gonna
I don't
say they
think so.
are.
I don't think so at all. They have a nice crisp on them, it seems.
Okay. Joseph, do you think they're burnt?
They're a little darker than
They
I
do look a little
usually
bit, just a
enjoy my
little bit darker
nuggets.
than you know.
Okay, fine.
Okay, to cover for this woman, if you've ever had chicken nuggets before, sometimes if they're in the
I've had
freezer
it.
for a little bit and you put them in the oven, then you get them out, you're like, why is this one a little harder than I want it to be? The Dino nuggets specifically, sometimes I feel like that happens, so I think they're just a touch burnt, just a little bit.
Dude, I just gotta before we move on from this one, I just gotta say listener, if you've never gotten pussy,
Amazing start.
Yeah.
let this be inspiration to you. You can be a useless piece of fucking shit and still get laid at least once because there's a kid involved. You can eat Dino Nugget and Tater Tot every day and still get pussy. I believe in you.
Dude, the stories women have told us, one time I dated this guy and he served me Dino Nuggies and we dated for 3 years.
Yeah, I know.
Those are the kinds of things I hear from my friends.
Oh,
Okay, which one you guys are eating?
I think I'm fucking up the Dino Nuggies and Tater Tots. I gotta say, it is very funny that he talks about the Dino Nuggies being burnt, which I guess you guys are right. They're a little darker than usual.
Just a little bit.
The pizza rolls look uncooked. The pizza rolls
They
look
do,
straight
yeah.
up
Dude, the pizza rolls,
uncooked.
I could see where the cold is.
Okay,
on some
I
of
will
them.
say though, I am fucking up the pizza rolls in this picture.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
fuck them up though, 100%. The waffle fries.
It's the pizza rolls and the waffle fries for me. Fuck the tater tots and the Dino Nuggets.
Yeah,
He's right.
I think I'm all.
No,
Make
I'm-
another dinner, bitch.
Yeah. However, if any of the mac and cheese and hot dogs were left, I would actually, that's what I would choose. That's like an all-time favorite delicacy of mine.
Decision time.
All right, when it comes to this woman, is she overreacting because her husband just wanted better food? 3, 2, 1.
No, you're not. God, that was so awesome. I love some of the comments. Did you change his diaper before or after
Yeah.
the Dino Nuggets?
Oh, man. I do appreciate she's like, it wasn't a big argument. It's like, yeah, this isn't
Right.
something to have a big argument over. But
Yeah.
if you're keeping score, you were right here and he was wrong.
Absolutely.
But maybe take the Dino Nuggets out a little earlier next time. You did burn.
just a touch.
The Council has spoken.
This next one comes from, oh my God, From Best of Redditor updates, my 30M best man 31M stole my wife 30F, and I
Dude.
think he's back to take my girlfriend 29F.
Dude.
Someone sent me this one and I was like, yeah, that's direct. That's inject that into my podcast immediately.
Yeah.
This is good. I'm super excited about this one for sure. I love it for a number of reasons. First off, I like he's back. Like he's a fucking
Like
specter.
the Terminator, dude.
Nevertheless, Cuck Patine returned, you know? All right, here we go. 6 years ago, I, 30M, was getting married. My best friend, 31M, Judas, fake name
nice.
to protect identities.
Insane
Calm
fake
down,
name to choose.
dude.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
6 years
man.
ago, I was getting married. My best friend, Hitler. I was getting married to Leah. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Now it's getting funny. Okay. Our friend group was very, very close. There were 6, 7 of us. Just kidding.
Shut
there
up.
were 8, 9 of us. And we always did everything together. Days out, game nights, holidays, etc. Anytime a friend would bring another female into the group, Judas would end up hooking up with them, as he was genuinely just naturally very funny and charismatic, which is a big part as to why he's everyone's best man, but he was never a threat to our relationships because we were all such good friends. Huh. Just over a year into our marriage, Leah and I start having issues. I'm in the army, so oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is this the first guy who's gotten cucked while he was in the army? I'm in the army, so I'm at camp through the week, returning home Friday evenings and leaving again early Monday morning. This means we only really get weekends together, and I'd always want to spend them with the group. And she'd mostly want alone time, just the two of us, as she will have seen the group through the week. Fucking bitch. This, amongst other things, caused a lot of arguments, and we ended up separating. While this was all going on, 2 of our friends, Judas's cousin Andrew and his fiancée Phoebe, were 3 days away from their wedding day, Judas, of course, being his best man too, when Andrew confessed to Phoebe that he had been cheating on her with a coworker for 6 months, so could not go ahead with the wedding. On what would have been their wedding day, a couple of us went to Phoebe's for drinks to take her mind off everything, and her and Judas slept together. Those two had always been very close, to be fair, but we were all very surprised finding out. They drunkenly did it a few more times over the next month before deciding to end all that. While Leah and I were separated, I'd still been doing my best to resolve things and work it all out, but she was getting less and less interested in the idea of us. I later found out this was because she was spending all her time with Judas. They had gotten into a relationship, and he was living in the house I was paying half the mortgage for.
No.
When I found this out, I angrily texted him, "You're dead to me," and he responded solely with an image of the word goodbye highlighted on an Ouija board. Honestly, beast mode. That's so fucking beast mode.
That's so insane.
Oh my god. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Naturally, Leah and I went through the whole divorce process, and her and Judas were happy in their relationship. Judas, Leah, and Andrew were all out of our little friend group. The rest of us went out to celebrate when the divorce had finalized, and Phoebe and I ended up hooking up. Oh my fucking god.
Dude.
Holy
All right, for those
shit.
of you keeping a chart at home, Phoebe, the almost wife ex of Andrew, who had cheated on her for 6 months, has also slept with Judas and now is hooked up with the protagonist. Okay. Fast forward to now. Phoebe and I have been in a relationship for 3 years now. Leah and Judas have split. She's with another man and he's single. Andrew has gotten married. He made it to the altar, and Judas was his best man. So who knows what's going to happen down the line? And Andrew's with the worst best man ever and Andrew's new wife. Yesterday, I wanted to surprise Phoebe. I set off to camp early Monday morning like I always do, except I booked the week off in secret. I waited for her to go to work, then I came back to decorate the bedroom with flowers, chocolates. I parked my car a block away so she doesn't know I'm home. When she comes home, I surprise her, but I see she's on FaceTime. I'm 90% sure the face I see is Judas's, but she ends the call. Early in our relationship, she drunkenly confessed that she thought her and Judas were going to end up together after what would have been her wedding night, and that she was sad when he ended up calling that off for Leah, so my heart sank. She told me it was her brother on the phone. I don't believe her. I'd also surprised her with a trip to Disneyland. She's always wanted to go in the near future, where I had planned to propose, but now I'm unsure if I should go through with this. If Judas has managed to worm his way back into her life, I need help. I don't know what to do. I've been at my parents awake all night. I'm dreading going back home to have a conversation. Do I confront her or go ahead with the planned trip and proposal and feign ignorance for a happier life? TLDR, my worst best man got into a relationship with my wife while we were separated, then divorced, and my current girlfriend confessed to having feelings for the best man of the past, and now that he has resurfaced into her life, I was preparing to propose.
Dude, this guy is the home wrecker to wreck all homes.
Yeah.
This
This
is-
home wrecker extraordinaire.
he makes other home wreckers look like homeowners.
Yeah.
Okay, but
This is like-
okay, you are right. You are correct. But also, the protagonist is in this weird, big, incestuous polycule that people keep
That's
kind
true.
of flipping in and out of. I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong
You're
here.
right.
This is just a Friends-style situation.
It
where
is
everyone
kind of
is
a
fucking
Friends
everyone else
situation.
at different periods in their life.
Yeah. I mean, oh man, it is a lot of wow, man. You couldn't have found somebody not in this friend group.
I
Because-
was like,
Holy fuck,
oh,
dude.
not Phoebe. Fuck.
Yeah, wow. Wowza. God, this is like jaw-droppingly weird. I don't know what the fuck.
It's like a
to say.
telenovela, man. Like,
Boy. God, okay, what makes it hard is that he saw the face on the phone and he's so sure that it was Judas.
Yeah.
Right? And he's so sure that it's Judas, and she goes, "No, don't worry, it's my brother." And it's like, because then she's lying now.
And why would she lie about it being her brother, right?
yeah. Why?
I mean,
in
well,
the
that's if it is her brother, obviously there's no problem, but it obviously isn't, right?
But why in the call if it's your brother? He'd have no issues just being on FaceTime with him, right? Like, oh, who are you on FaceTime with?
Yeah,
That's my bro.
that's the-
You can say hi. Done. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
ugh.
There's a couple avenues you can go. You could hold off the proposal.
Definitely, we're
But
always
still
holding off
go
that
to
proposal.
we have to
Disneyland.
hold off the proposal, right?
Yeah. I think you still take the trip and you show her like a fun weekend of travel. You go through with the surprise. You say, "Hey, I planned this big thing for us." And maybe that kind of like, quote unquote, wins her back, I guess.
No,
which is kind of a
come
shitty way to think about it.
on. No, come on. I ain't going on a
It's-
fun ass trip to Disneyland with a girl who's fucking someone else. I'm sorry. That's
Well, we don't know if
that's,
she's
I want to get to the
actively
bottom of that
fucking
before we go to
someone else.
Disneyland.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh. You're right. I think you kind of have to.
Confront or bust, right? Am I
address
crazy?
this. I think. I hate it, man. But I think you're right. I think it is confront or bust.
You
Like,
know, I don't know. In these kinds of situations, my like super logic brain comes in and I'm just like, if there's that much distrust, because it sounds like he says that things have been going so good for so long, you know, and he just didn't really expect this or whatever, then you should try to like, that's where I'd be more confident to confront and say like, hey, if you were talking to Judas, I'd like to know. You know, I don't like him, obviously, but that's, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're trying to
okay,
keep the
yes.
relationship.
Yeah. Hey, look, the person I saw on your phone, I'm pretty sure that was Judas. And as a matter of fact, I'm very confident that was Judas. I'm not 100% sure. I don't like that you were talking to him because I know you two have a history and we have a history because he's done this shit to me before.
Right.
Please be upfront and honest with me. Like, this is
Even if
something
it's
I
the
want to
worst
work
news,
through.
I'd rather know that now, you know?
Yep, I need to know now, like the truth, you know. And it is, yeah, I think it is confront or bust.
Right, it
Damn,
does
that
suck.
shit sucks.
I'd
And
say I
also,
get-
like, get a new friend group. I hate to be like this. Like,
true.
Yeah, like fucking leave
this
these
one is
people,
just
dude.
permanently fucked. Everyone's fucking each other. They're just like or just make a big polycule. Clearly, you all want to fuck each other. Just all start fucking each other.
Dude, I'm just shocked that Judas came to be the best man again for the same guy. Am I crazy? Right? Like
Maybe he's like the best man ever.
yeah,
like,
dude,
he's just like
but he throws the best man
captivating.
parties. Like it's the best.
Decision time.
what do we think this guy should do? Let's do that.
Sure.
Jordan.
I can't think of anything better, man. I tried to weasel my way out of confront or okay, first of all, weaseling my way out of confrontation. You know
you love
I'm
that
trying to take a different path at that point because I do love confrontation. But yeah, I think this is really the case where you have to do that because the history is there. The history with you is there. The history with her is there. I really think you have to just be like, look, that was super uncomfortable
What's
for
going
me.
on?
One, I thought that was Judas. Two, the fact that you hung up the call really quick. I just have to know right now what's going on. You know, like maybe take a day to really think about if you want to tell me the truth, but I we need to discuss this. Like, yeah. And we need to have a very serious conversation. So I think it is confront or bust.
Danny.
I pretty much have the exact same opinion. I'll also posit it as you have this option. I'll go with Joseph's take from earlier. Get out of here. Get out. Out. No more. Stop dating any of these people. Find someone who has no idea who these people are and never introduce them. Do not introduce them to Judas.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say 31 is not too old to just jettison everyone from your life and start over, you know?
Yep.
Oh, man.
But wait.
All right, you ready to read the update?
Yes.
Please.
Update 5 days later.
God.
Ooh, fast one.
I've read all the comments, and first of all, I'd like to thank all those people that gave me good advice. Here's some things I need to clear up. I'm from the UK. When I refer to a camp, I just mean base. I don't have to stay there for the whole week, but it's a 2-hour drive back home. Okay. Nobody remained friends with Judas. I did put it in the original post, but a lot of people skimmed over it. Him, Leah, and Andrew all left the group around the same time, once the relationship was public knowledge. When I wanted to spend time with the friend group, Leah would have been there too, so I wasn't completely neglecting her. Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about this at all. That's so funny to be like, babe, I only get 2 days off. I want to spend it with my boys, not with my bitch.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That's so good.
For those asking, Judas kept his teeth because I literally have not seen him even once since I found out. Another point a few skipped over, Judas and Andrew are cousins, so they do have to remain friendly and take each other's sides. You fucked your cousin's wife?
No. No, come on.
Dude.
All right. Anyway, back to it. After leaving and going to my mom's, Phoebe had been messaging and trying to call. Just asking to explain, I said I'd be back later. First thing I did when I woke up was call Phoebe's brother, explain to him my plan to propose, purely so he could be the one to break it to her when I chose to leave her. I also asked if he had been in contact with her recently. He said no, so the FaceTime call couldn't have been him. I get back home, ready with everything I need to say, ready to call Phoebe out on her bullshit, but before I can speak, she hands me her phone, tells me I can look through it, that she's deleted nothing, and that she'd like to talk and explain rather than shout and argue. There's nothing in the FaceTime call logs, but in her regular call logs, there's a Snapchat video from Judas. It's owned. It's
Wow.
totally owned. And what you forgot? I was kind of relieved that I wasn't just being a paranoid mess, but obviously my heart sank. She said that Snapchat was the only place she could find him because he was in her block list, so she just unblocked him. I read through a bunch of saved messages on there. It was mostly boring chit-chat and talking about musicals, but I stopped reading when I got a message from Phoebe to Judas saying, I miss you. Clicked on his profile to delete and block him for her and saw at the bottom of the page when they became friends on there, it was dated just a week before. So they haven't actually been talking again for very long, I guess. What caught my eye was the saved pictures. There was a picture of her feet. Phoebe claims that's from a long, long time ago. Apparently, Snapchat saves all the previously saved pictures when you unblock someone. I'm not too familiar. She then explained she only re-added Judas because she was always feeling lonely with me away 4 nights a week and she'd needed a friend. I don't know why our current friends weren't good enough for that, but whatever. She was making all the same complaints my ex-wife had been making before we separated. I told her for this to work, she needs to keep Judas out of our lives. I told her I'll look for work outside the army and leave. I'm a mechanic, so I could find work in a garage or something easy enough. We spent the week together and it was fine. I'm now currently back at base. I'm deciding on if I follow through that promise and leave to look for work elsewhere, or if I jump ship and move elsewhere in the country, look for work as a mechanic somewhere too, start brand new, and not have my career keep costing me relationships. Thanks for reading. Thanks for the advice. Any further advice is always appreciated.
I mean, it's not your career that's costing you the relationships, man. Like, there are people out there that are willing to, you know, have a partner that's flexible around this stuff.
That doesn't know
this
Judas.
friend group that you keep dating people in. I'm
All right,
sorry.
I'm
It's
gonna
just like,
posit a question that I think is
Sure.
living in the back of our minds. Is this a jack off cuck post?
I don't
No, I don't think so.
Kind of smacks of one though, right? You get it?
I get what you're saying though. I didn't think about it that way, but I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The reason I think it's not just solely like jack off cuck post fetishizing is it is a guy in the military. And this shit happens all the time.
Right.
with
Well, that's why
military
it's
guys.
believable
the
for the
concept
jack-off
of a
cuck
Jody exists. Well,
I
yeah,
don't
but
know.
it's like,
He
I
like
don't know.
I think it
It's
is
just so
a pretty normal thing to be like, I should just find work and fix my relationship. I'm done being in the army. I think it's annoying. I think that's completely real, right? To be like, oh, like I'll stop doing this. I think that's a decent decision, even if Jordan's right that this guy, it's not the work that's the problem. For sure, it shouldn't be. But like it might fix the current thing. I would understand, even if it's not the right decision.
A lot easier.
I would understand why he'd be like, oh, I really love this girl. I'm going to make sure I have more time with her. I'm going to find work at home, you know, or whatever. That feels less cuck to me, especially like they deleted it and he seems like we're okay, you know? I don't know.
You gotta move out.
I still see what you're saying, but
This new girlfriend is gonna cheat with this guy.
no, come on.
Yeah, he is.
Unfortunately,
Come on.
I really.
If she hasn't already. It's
Yeah.
also awesome to hand your phone,
Yeah.
having deleted the FaceTime calls, and be like, I didn't delete anything. And then he's like, well, I guess she didn't delete anything.
Yeah. You know, when you say it like that, it sounds way dumber. Oh, those feet pics are from like a while ago. I don't know. Sorry, I know it's a Snapchat thing. It just was funny to read.
The Council has spoken.
All right, this one comes from, am I overreacting?
Am I?
Am I overreacting by how I responded? My boyfriend is upset with me for skipping my workout routine today. All right, this one is it is a text conversation. So who would like to do the text conversation?
I got to be the shitty man that works out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be the babe.
Okay.
All right. So here's the text conversation. It's you first.
Morning, beautiful. Don't forget that shake. It's gonna help you a lot. Trust.
Thanks, babe, but I don't think I feel like moving around too much today. I'll probably take a walk tonight if I feel better, and then I'm gonna post the millennial ass Amy Poehler gif. Everything hurts and I'm dying.
Lol, really? You shouldn't have morning sickness anymore. I'm a medical professional. If that's the case, then we need to get that checked.
I'm still sore, okay? And you know I slept like shit last night. And yeah, I don't think I'm keeping the shakedown anyway. I don't want to deal with this right now.
Look, I know things aren't ideal right now, but we haven't gotten to the hard part yet, and you're already giving up. Just putting it out there, I'm concerned. At least try to stretch, and I'll come rub you down on my...
Come rub
I'm
me
giving
down,
up
broski.
because I don't feel like working out today. Yeah, I already see how today is going to go, so please stop talking to me.
Oh my God.
No, I don't want that.
What the hell do you want then? The fuck? I'm trying to help you out and be accommodating, and all I get is fucking tantrums and bullshit from you. What have you done for me? Bet you can't even remember, because I sure as hell
Just stop,
don't.
babe. Like, I get you're trying to help, but certain things like this make me feel worse.
That's cool. You're better off not playing the victim role and feeling sorry for yourself, because you know that's my biggest
Exactly
pet peeve.
what I'm talking about. Holy shit. You're so inconsiderate. It's insane. Like, do you even hear yourself sometimes?
Lol, here comes the gaslighting. We're arguing because I'm trying to help you. I swear you're toxic as fuck. Shit, this is getting depressing. Face.
Whatever. All right, so here's the post underneath. Context. I'm going on 10 weeks pregnant. And honestly, just exhausted most of the time. I used to go to the gym regularly, but with how I've been feeling lately, I haven't had the motivation to work out as much. My boyfriend got upset with me this morning because I said I would be skipping again. We talked about this before I became pregnant and made an agreement that I would try to maintain my mental and physical health. He sees this, amongst a few other things, as me falling back on my word. It led to these texts with him calling me toxic and depressing. Am I overreacting, or is it him being insensitive?
I think my favorite thing is not my favorite thing. It makes me very sad. But my favorite thing is seeing like a genuinely verbally abusive, emotionally abusive guy and having a woman be like,
Ugh. Yeah,
feel
this
kinda hurt by
feels a
this.
little like my fault, but can someone help?
normal?
I'm going to say a sentence here that might get some of the people online mad at me. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What?
oh boy.
Please tell us,
I'm excited
Joseph.
for this.
Okay. Do you remember that a couple of years ago, this huge move online to be like, guys need to get into therapy, right?
Sure. Oh, I already know. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Some guys do not
yep.
need to get into therapy.
Thank you!
Because they go into
Men
therapy
should not be
and they
saying
learn
the word
tricks.
gaslighting.
they're like the therapist is like explaining the term gaslighting to them, and they're like writing it down in a notebook, and they're like, oh yeah,
Oh, this
this is another tool in my toolbox.
is like a weapon.
Oh, you don't know how I'm gonna use this
Yeah.
one.
Go from pistol to shotgun.
When he goes at the end, here comes the gaslighting. We're arguing because I'm trying to help you. You're being toxic. It's like, yeah, we should have never given you guys therapy. We should have never given you guys therapy. You've become too powerful.
It's like they have words like gaslighting and boundary setting on like a utility
Yeah,
belt.
yeah,
like the
and
bangerang.
manipulator mail bullshit. Like
They're like on Chat GPT and they're like, how can I win this argument while sounding like the emotionally mature one? And they're like, call her a gaslighting bitch.
My biggest one was you're better off not playing the victim role. and like
Yeah.
feeling sorry for yourself. That's my biggest pet peeve. Like, come on, man.
My biggest pet peeve is when you play the fucking victim, pregnant ass whore. Okay, so I mean, we should also mention this. While you're pregnant, you are not going to be able to maintain the same level of being physically active that you did beforehand.
Yeah.
Like it's
what?
You
Yes.
are gonna gain a shitload of weight, and especially in the first trimester, you are just gonna be tired all the goddamn time and throwing up everything. He's like, you need to be pounding that protein shake. Also, I love, you shouldn't be having morning sickness anymore. Yeah, well, she is, bitch. Like, a lot of people.
Yeah, that's. I love that. I love that.
When you said
no,
a medical,
I am a medical
professional, I
now.
was like, bingo.
He goes, if you're still having it, we need to get that checked. You should get it checked. Go to the OBGYN, and you're going to be like, hey, I'm still having morning sickness. They're going to go, yep. Bring your boyfriend.
Yep.
Bring your boyfriend. They're going to be like, yep, that's
Yep.
pregnancy, baby.
Yep.
Sometimes it's like that.
All right.
Yep.
Pay us $90 for us telling you that.
You know what the worst thing about this is? The worst thing about this is that the only reason this guy is doing this shit is because he's worried that she's going to get fat.
Yep.
Oh,
yep,
dude.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
That's it.
literally it.
yeah. That's
Look, I know things aren't
so
ideal, but we haven't even
annoying.
gotten to the hard part yet. I mean, we are in the hard part already.
I was gonna
what
say
he says
10
there is, you're not
weeks?
even fat yet. Like, you're going to get fat, and then you have to lose that weight.
Yes.
You didn't even get fat yet.
Yes, that's literally it.
Oh, come on.
I see through this shit. I know so many guys that are like this, and
No.
it's like, dude, she's pregnant. She's gonna gain weight. Who fucking cares? Also, if she gains weight in the first place, who fucking cares? It's fine. Like, oh my God. This constant just neuroticism around fatness and gaining weight is so
It's paired
fucking
with
annoying,
like
dude.
the
And it-
dude bro moment of like just not understanding how it feels to be pregnant. You know, like just being like,
yeah.
why? Guys are so fucking stupid, dude. Like,
Yeah, what do you mean you have morning sickness? You should be done with that by
come
now.
on, dude.
Epic.
You're so
That's awesome,
fucking
dude.
stupid. Dudes will be like, why isn't she working out? I'm pretty afraid she's gonna get fat. She's got a baby.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Maybe he doesn't know that she's going to get fat as a result of being pregnant. He's like, damn, babe, you've been putting on the pounds recently. Like, we got to talk about this.
What's going on?
Yeah, why is your belly so big?
I know my baby.
Yeah, wow, your stomach is huge now, babe.
This
I don't
is
understand
weird.
what's going
We
on
should go
here,
to
but
the
like
doctor.
you gotta cut the Twinkies out of the
I
diet.
love, he goes, I'm just putting it out there. I'm concerned. Like, hey, I'm just worried about you.
Wow, I'm just taking
fucking
care of
hell.
you actually, and you're giving me all this shit and stuff, and I'm giving you everything. And you know what? Fuck you. I don't even remember when you did something for me, bitch.
Well, hold on, because putting it out there, I'm concerned, that's crazy. But the very next message is the absolute
Maybe I can get some
craziest
pussy
shit
later
ever.
today.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't wanna go to the gym, then why don't I come fuck you while you're throwing up? Isn't that
Do you think this
sexy?
guy went like horny blind mode, and as soon as like she was
Yes!
like, I can't, babe, I feel like shit today. He was like, this fucking always happens. I'm so horny, I can't think straight.
Like, okay, there are some times where you can gently be like, if you don't feel very good, but not like for a stomach bug. Like, oh, I hear you got the flu, which means you're like feverish and sweaty. Fuck.
Okay, do you think it's he says rub you down on my break? I assumed maybe sex, but I also maybe interpreted it as like a massage because she's not feeling good.
A massage, Danny.
I assume.
Danny, you don't say rub you down.
I'm just checking. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not insane. Okay, I don't know.
Because like it's very clear she knows
Yeah,
what rub you
immediately
down
was like,
means because she
"No,
says, "No,
I don't want that.
that."
God, I don't want that. Ugh,
Yeah.
I was just trying to be accommodating and give you my big wiener.
Yeah, I was just trying to fucking
Oh,
bang, and
you're such a pregnant downer.
pregnant
God.
bitch. Fucking, oh my God.
I can't
man.
believe, I hope this isn't his kid, man.
Please. You think it's
I know
someone
he's the
else's
boyfriend.
kid?
I hope it's not his kid, man.
Do you think it's
gotta get
Judas's
out of
kid?
here. Oh!
This dude sucks. Oh
He's
my god,
back.
he's Judas! Oh my god, this dude sucks, man. Like,
I love
fucking
this
hell.
subreddit
Okay.
because half the posts will just be like you said, Jordan at the start is just like,
I'm
am I
being
overreacting? My boyfriend said we should have sex, and then I said no, and then he was like, you're a toxic bitch, and I'm pregnant.
This is one of those ones I put on here so that Jillian appreciates me.
Yeah, these are great.
Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
do more of these. These are like, yeah, these are awesome. We get to be like, hey, honey, we don't think like this. Yay!
All right. You ready to vote on this one?
Yeah, I think so. It's
You
it's
know
gonna
it.
be a tricky one.
Decision time.
Is she overreacting? 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Maybe.
you know
you know
you're
what? I
right.
feel like
I'm
fence
glad you
I'm
sitting
gonna
said
on
say
this one.
it's possible. I'm gonna say it's possible.
Yeah,
You're not overreacting.
I think honestly, she should just
Yeah,
stop throwing
genuinely.
up. Like honestly,
Duh.
stop throwing
Yeah,
up. Nobody
it's
likes
gross.
throwing up.
Honestly,
I don't get it,
It's honestly
She's
kind
been
of
done
rude
with
to the
this by now.
dude because it's like gross for him to watch. So
dude. Exactly,
Yuck.
and you gotta like
Yeah.
hear it. You know how it sounds when people throw up. It's like, oh my god, it's so loud, dude. Oh,
now you're gonna make me throw up.
God, man.
Yeah, of course not. Of course, you're not overreacting. In fact, you are underreacting.
The Council has spoken.
All right. Well, good episode.
That's good.
Y'all got anything else to say?
Oh, is that
That's
that
good
That's the
episode.
rating. You're self-rating this one.
Yeah, good
All right,
episode.
viewer, you heard it from the horse's
Good
mouth.
episode.
Good episode this week.
All right, good episode, everybody.
Labubu Dubai Chocolate Grokipedia 24 karat gold AI car. Goodbye.